welcome to the 445 Productive Through Joy show with your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. This show airs each weekday morning, hella early AF at 4:45 a.m. And goes into about 5. Today we're talking about the idea, the concept of oneness, and productivity. What is the connection between oneness and productivity? All right, so thanks for being here. You can go to productivethroughjoy.com. To learn more about us. We speak to groups, schools, and organizations about being productive through joy. And we also are a show that is a productivity enhancement company. We're helping individuals and groups enhance their level of productivity by using joy as a technology to move us towards our goals and objectives. All right, thanks for being here. Again, for those of you who are new to the show, allow me to say a few words about myself. This is your host and your boy, Dr. Michael Datcher. I'm the author of the New York Times bestseller, Raising Fences, which was a Today Show Book of the Month pick. That book's film rights were optioned by the actor Will Smith, whose people called My People, and I eventually agreed to write the screenplay for that particular project. I'm also the author of the acclaimed historical novel, Americas, which is set 13 miles from Ferguson, where Michael Brown was murdered, of course, in the conflagration that ensued there as well. I am also, my educational background is UC Berkeley as an undergraduate. My master's is from UCLA, and my PhD in English literature is from the University of California at Riverside. I'm currently a professor of English literature at LMU here in Los Angeles. I'm an expert at being productive, right? I don't say that to brag or boast, but people are oftentimes surprised at my level of productivity given how crazy my own personal narrative is. I'm the product of a young girl who was raped at 16, gave birth to me at 17, subsequently gave me up for adoption to a great and amazing single divorcee, yet at the time no biological father, no adopted father. Listen, difficult times for the young MD. Yet as Cool Modi famously said, how you liking me now? Right? And if I can be this productive through joy, so can many of us who are watching the show, and in many ways that inspires this show, inspires our business. We love to work with individuals who been through a little something, because when people like us can make it, can have success, can have abundance, it provides insight to all those who are similar to us, who would like to one day be inspired to do what needs to be done for them in their own life. So thanks for being here. Again, go to Productive Through Joy, see about us, have me come out, speak to your group, school, organization. We do it for the people, all right? So let's dive in. In the morning show, we like to touch on, before we dive into the main topic, the ideal of framing your day before your day has a chance to frame you. At times, we'll wake up with problems on our mind, and as we know through modern science, those problems or trouble have a way of impacting our health, especially the heart. Hypertension, our malady of heart disease is rooted, is enhanced by stress. So we like to really focus on how one can reduce stress and do so in the context of ritual. Ritual can be defined as doing the same thing at around the same time. So again, it's best seen through example. Let me just give you my brief morning ritual to serve as an exemplar. In the mornings, I wake up at 3:30, including this morning, hella early. I read a couple of spiritual business books, do our show at 4:45. At 5, I walk out to the beach, bring my drum, do yoga. It's really powerful. I come back, work on my current book for a while longer, then go run up the beach all the way past Santa Monica's Pier, then run all the way back here to Venice to go to the gym to get my buff on. So by 10:30, guys, I'm feeling amazing. My body is being flooded with endorphins, and those endorphins give me a sense of euphoria, which I can then use to move myself towards my goals and objectives. Again, we're not saying do what I do, we're saying do what you do. And we help individuals do just that, to create a morning ritual that they can lean upon to do what needs to be done. So, again, go to productivethroughjoy.com, see about us. Powerful program. So I'm reading 2 great books now. I'm reading one book called The 1 Minute Millionaire, which is a really surprisingly powerful book about mixing spirituality and entrepreneurial strategies. I'm also reading a book called The Nag Hammadi Reader, which is a compendium of ancient first, second, and third primordial Gnostic scriptures. Really amazing. And those books extract some wisdom, which I call the morning chant. Today's morning chant is as a meditating natural mystic, I am one with the all in all, and so I am one with the majority. I like that one. Thanks So I contemplate that throughout my day. I'm thankful for it. And so I contemplate that throughout my day. I write it down on my phone. I pop it out from time to time. I also create the morning and afternoon shows based upon this concept of one. Um, and here we are, talking about oneness and one and productivity. So again, thanks for being here. Go to productiveplay.com. See about us. All right, let's start it. Point one is that you want to, I like that. Point one, no pun intended. Point one of one is you want to think about, do some due diligence, the ways in which we are united as one. As if you know anything about the Genome Project, which basically tracks and traces genes, Genes, not Jordache or old school genes, and it is found that the human planet is connected because we share so much DNA. In fact, the population with the most of the common DNA is a Central African country, which I can't recall which one it was, um, meaning or lending credence to the fact that life migrated out of Africa, which I think is important to know that because that's just science. But in understanding through the Genome Project, the way that science can help to undergird our faith, our confidence, our belief, for example, in the concept of one, we all come from one thing, all right? Point two is that as you begin to do your own research and have that as a conviction, not simply based upon what someone told you, even me, you then begin to live in a way that is about one. You share more, you do more, you're about the collective more. It's a game changer, which goes right into point three. When you're about the collective more, both in terms of on your team, your staff, but also just in terms of giving, working at part with the collective. Because the we allows the one to be possible. And so that's how you make a tremendous stride in your personal and professional life, by engaging the one, all right? So boom goes the dynamite. That's it for today's show. We air each weekday morning, hella early at 4:45 a.m. And then here on YouTube's Michael Datcher channel at 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. We'll see you this afternoon. Again, go to productivethroughjoy.com. Until then, let's talk about it. Oh, I should also say, please hit that subscribe button right now and become a subscriber. It's free. I did say free. 1, 2, 3, 4, free. Thanks for being here. We'll see you soon this afternoon at 4:45 p.m. on Facebook Live. Peace and blessings.